Hey guys, welcome to Change Your Life. This is day 16 of my 365-day video transformation. And I just wanted to talk about communicating your transformation with your spouse, or maybe for you it's your family or close friends that you want to communicate your transformation with. And this is kind of extending from yesterday's video, which you can find a link to there. And I wanted to talk about the unintended consequences of making a transformation in your life, because as you make a transformation and change into a new person, you have to be 100% committed to that, right? There's no gray area like I'm going to change halfway. You know, I'm going to become a new person. So how is that going to affect the people around you, right? Because you're becoming a new person. So if you're becoming a new person, your spouse or family may not recognize you because you're a different person. It's not going to happen overnight, of course, but you're going to slowly transform into this new person. There's some things you can do on a daily basis, of course, that already makes you a new person, like I'm doing, getting up at 5 a.m. I'm now the guy that gets up at 5 a.m. every morning. So I'm a new person in that regard. So that shifts some things in my family life because now dad's going to bed earlier, he's waking up earlier. So it already has an immediate effect on my family. So, yesterday when I talked about how my wife and I were having some tension, I had to communicate with her last night and find out, is it because of my transformation or is it because of something else? And we boiled it down to some stress at her work and some stress with the situation that we have at our daughter's school. But if we didn't have that conversation, then we wouldn't have known what it was due to. So, and I also wanted to communicate with her, look, I'm going through this transformation, so I'm becoming a new person. I've already made these XYZ changes, but there's other changes that are coming that I'm going to implement. So she was very happy. She's very positive about the future outlook of my changes and everything. But we need to be aware of that, of the unintended consequences of us becoming a new person, because it's going to change who we associate with, relationships with our family and friends and things like that. But if you get ahead of the curve early and start communicating, it's going to solve a lot of these problems. It's going to reduce a lot of tension and a lot of things that may be confusing to people in your circle. So again, I hope this helps you early on in your process of making your transformation. So if you just communicate with your spouse, family, and friends what's happening, this will be an ongoing process, because as you continue to change, you need to communicate. How is everything going? Are you liking what I'm doing? Is there somewhere where I'm lacking now, or do I need to step up here or there? What's causing the stress? Things like that, because you're becoming a new person. Your friends and family may not like the new person. They may be jealous. They may wish that you weren't so motivated, or whatever the case may be. And the new person that you're becoming may not like those other people because they're holding you back or they're negative and things like that. So we're trying to make positive changes for the future. And one way to do that is to make sure that your loved ones and close family and friends in your circle are aware of your transformation and what you're doing and are on board with it, and you can communicate with them the changes that you're making to try to reduce the amount of friction as you go through your transformation. So I hope this helps, and I will see you tomorrow.